Just watching the video. I saw you look at the camera, kid. You ain't slick.
Okay, here, get out of frame.
Throw another one.
Hit him with a whole ass brick.
This week's videos are sponsored by Prize Picks, the easy-to-use fantasy sports betting app. More on them in just a bit.
Hot grit throwers, hanger lovers, and FD signifiers of the Reject Nation. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to me. Oh my God.
Oh my God, you're here.
I'm doing Tyler Perry movies again,
Yes.
guys. I'm so excited.
Yes.
This is a great day.
Thank you.
But I'm with
Thank
my
you.
boys. This is an Aaron, John, and John sandwich.
It's a Jaren squaring.
Jaren Squaring sandwich.
Yeah.
And we're back. We had a great time doing the Best Man, which if you're watching this, watch the Best Man
Watch
video.
the Best
we can
Man
watch
video.
Best Man Holiday and the Best Man series. We really want to continue that.
I want it.
So before we get into it, and before we meet the Browns, that's what we're watching today, Meet the Browns. Let's check in with how we're feeling. John, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well, man. I'm excited to watch it with you guys. Our last time we were here was the Best Man, right?
I believe the three of us, yeah.
And that wedding was crazy. So meeting the Browns, I don't know what that entails. But excited
That's
to
a
explore.
different franchise.
Oh, it's different? Oh, yeah, that's right.
This is Tyler Perry.
This is Tyler Perry.
That's the Best Man's unrelated to
Tyler
Tyler
Perry. Humphrey and I have been doing those,
Yes.
and then you are coming along.
John, how are you?
The Best Man was a great movie, and I do wish more people watched that video so that we could watch The Best Man Holiday.
Yeah.
But I'm also excited for more Tyler Perry. This has been
And Madea.
a really great journey so far. Thank you for welcoming us into the fold. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's been a crazy start. You know, was a little late to coming in today, but we're feeling good. We're feeling great. We're ready for Tyler Perry, and we're ready to meet the Browns. So without further ado, let's go meet some Browns.
Netflix.
Netflix.
Dude, Lionsgate Perry.
This is before the official Tyler Perry Studios. He's like, get out of here, big Hollywood. I'm running the show.
This is video, 2 or 3 of me campaigning for a Tyler Perry Saw movie. Lionsgate, make it happen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I want the grimy lock next time.
Madea Saw.
Yeah, exactly. Sawdia. Dude, and every time his Tyler Perry bumper updates, I like it. Oh! Classic Tyler Perry opening sequence.
Yeah.
Establish the city.
Welcome back, baby.
Irma P. Hall, let's go! She's great in The Lady
Tyler
Killers.
Perry's in this?
What? But how many Tyler Perrys?
I know. That's a good question.
These ain't number bills. Just put them in a box next time.
Just put him in the box. Come on.
Ain't nothing but bills, baby.
Oh, I hope the guy from Family Reunion drives this. Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Please don't do this, please.
Henry, you know we
Oh!
write this
Oh, it's
box every
Henry.
day.
It's not
She's
Curtis
calling.
Payne.
Tell her, come on, tell her, come on, tell her, come on.
Yeah, we got a friggin' schedule
Come on,
to
girl.
uphold.
Come on, girl. You got this.
I'm moving the bus.
No, don't move
So
it.
you and this boss company.
Calm down, you ain't suing nobody. Get out the door.
She can't be late for work. We all gonna be late for work. And you shut up, I don't know you.
I don't know you. Your work doesn't matter until I know
Get out the
you.
door.
What a good friend.
Don't you be cussing at me.
Sergeant Vergara is a whole vibe.
You're a real friend.
Yeah, that's a real friend, yeah. On delay. Haha.
Oh, you always hold the bus for Angela Bassett. Okay?
Absolutely.
That's the rules.
Queen of Wakanda, of course.
Also, shouts out Strange Days. That is an underrated movie, and Angela Bassett is rad in that flick.
Never seen it. Gotta check it out.
Oh my God, Strange Days. Catherine Bigelow.
Yes, that's right.
Produced, written, and directed by Tyler Perry.
Okay.
Who's not gonna let him live without you?
Good looking out. You know I can't afford to get dumped.
No.
Brenda, has Michael given you any money for your son?
Ass.
Mm.
Can you loan me 100? I gotta give Miss Mildred something. She won't keep laying up for me next week.
Let me look at my bills and I'll let you know.
Dude, this one's different because she already has jobs.
What's that?
Since my daddy died.
Oh my
no.
God.
Jeez.
Your daddy died?
Today?
Since the funeral is on
Saturday.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I never met the man.
What is he?
Just right on past.
There is a will. What if he was super rich and left you millions and millions of dollars?
You know, since she used to do anything for money, if he was, believe me, she'd have still been with him.
I think you should go. You never know, man.
Yeah.
I guess so. That's a good point.
Get paid, girl.
Yeah. Go mourn on the off chance that you'll get some money out of it.
What's going on? Excuse us.
Oh, what do we got?
What's going on, girl?
What's happening here?
Shut the place down, Cheryl.
They said they moved the plant to Mexico.
What? They outsourced it. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, these guys.
That looks shady.
Turn this place down. Who has the match?
Don't get this fool no match. She bipolar.
Smoke, Georgia. Give me a match.
You smoke, gotcha. Give me a match.
Did you take your medicine?
I was trying to, but then you started talking about pull that out.
All right, I'm just looking out for you.
Yeah, she's got a medical card for that.
Hello, ladies.
Garma?
Hi, Miss Mildred.
Hi, Mildred.
Miss Mildred to you.
John, Miss Mildred is talking.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I'm running a daycare, not a welfare.
You're running an illegal daycare, sorry, loud.
You don't know nothing about my business.
Okay.
Interesting face.
I'm not keeping your daughter another minute.
I'll come get her.
Oh, man.
She's taking a nap now. Young mothers, only think about yourselves.
Dang.
The child is sleeping.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now, though.
Yeah, me neither. If I had known they were gonna close down the plant, I would have beat my supervisor's ass yesterday.
You are so well dressed for someone struggling.
I know, for real.
What you have to do is go and file child support on that Michael. You know that Jenny's got $8,000 on back child support.
Oh my gosh.
They'll kick his ass. You go talk to him. Let me know if you need me and my 9 to pay him a little visit.
Dang.
Are you crying, Mama?
No.
Okay, I'm happy they clarified.
We've been here before, and don't we always make it?
Yeah, we do.
Let me cook this for you.
Oh, what is he supposed to be?
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
Come on. Dance with me.
Michael!
Dance with me. You'll feel better. Come on.
That is true. Dance does.
Come on.
Do I have to listen to this?
Yes.
Everyone has to listen to this.
Damn.
I told him all I needed was a couple more days.
Damn.
You're not sorry.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
it's just to get a break.
For real.
Damn, dude, that's rough. Oh, there's another kid.
Just watching the video. I saw you look at the camera, kid. You ain't slick.
Yeah, here, get out of frame. Come on. Come on. Yeah!
Taking the shot.
Let's go. I haven't watched a basketball game in years. Woo! Where does she get all her outfits?
I know. She looks so fly.
Ooh, I saw you.
Eh?
I saw those shoes, too.
No, don't worry about that, Mom. I told the guys on the team that they're my lucky shoes.
Ah.
Aww.
I thought you had to work.
Yeah, I did, too. I lost my job.
What?
Oh no. Oh, kiddo.
Mama, one of my teachers said they could help me get a job.
No.
You gotta let me help.
No, you staying in school. Right?
But I can work and go to school, Mom.
Damn.
I end up having to drop out of school, working a bunch of dead-end jobs just to make ends meet. I don't want you working.
Damn.
That's tough.
You just concentrate on them books and playing ball. I'll make it work.
She is a real one.
For real.
Yeah, holding it down.
Hey, we going out to kick it tonight, celebrate a little bit. Hey, you want to roll with us?
Uh-oh.
Nah, man, I gotta walk my mom and my sisters home.
I give y'all a ride, man. You want to ride?
No.
Damn.
Whose car is that?
It's mine. I just bought this, Miss Brown.
Kevin, where you work?
Damn.
You know your mama turned over in her grave if she knew, don't you?
Damn.
Dang, son.
All right, man, you be easy.
Come on, Mom.
Damn.
Miss Brown.
Calvin.
I don't want you hanging with them boys. I don't even want you talking to them.
Calvin seemed like a nice guy.
Calvin's cool.
Look, do you think I'm crazy? Huh? Do you?
Huh?
Now, I know them boys is in the dope game. I don't want you with them. Do you hear me?
How dare they're in the dope gang and the drug-free zone at the same time.
Dude, they're breaking all the rules.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm Harry Belton. Coach wanted me to fly up here and see you play.
Ooh,
my.
okay.
Then he wanted me to come to your house.
Who is this? Who are you?
I'm Harry. Mike's coach wanted me to see your brother play.
Your brother.
Are your parents around? I'd like to talk to them about Mike attending.
I'm his mama.
Yeah.
Nice try, though.
Nice try, though.
Mrs. Brown.
No, miss.
Oh,
Miss Brown.
Oh.
Can I take you to lunch?
Whoa.
damn.
Maybe we can talk about Mike.
What? No. Look, mister.
Man's forward.
Coach should have told you is that I don't want Mike even thinking about basketball until after he gets into college, which, judging by his grades, might not even happen.
Whoa.
Grades are important, especially the way Mike plays.
Whoa, what's that supposed to mean?
It means you're talented, but talent's not enough, right? Attitude plus skill.
Whoa.
You know, he don't do nothing but tell all these boys in this neighborhood that they can make it to the pros. And when they end up with their hearts broken, they walk around here mad at the world.
Oh, shit.
So you're gonna have to excuse me. I got too much on my mind to deal with this.
That's what happened in Coach Carter.
Girl, you got my money?
Oh.
But I was just wondering if you could keep it for just a few hours while I try and go get
Girl,
it.
do you think I'm crazy? Now, you got to pay your money like all the other mothers in here.
Woof.
Come on in here.
Aw.
You hungry?
No, ma'am.
Yes, you are. Bring that baby. Oh, she be starving, so I know you must be too.
Yeah. Let someone help you. So far, this is a pretty tonally consistent movie.
Yes. Absolutely.
I don't know what's the matter with you young girls having all these babies and know you can't take care of them.
Look, I don't need no lecture from you. They here now. They my responsibility. Lena, come on. Let's go.
Oh, sit down, girl. I'm just talking to you. Eat and settle down. Eat.
Eat, damn it.
Yeah.
You're a good mother.
Oh.
I got enough bad ones running through here to know that. Now, what is going on with you?
Damn, Angela Bassett.
Oh, no.
She's so good.
Oh.
You know, I always managed to make it through, but now it's just getting harder and harder.
It ain't somehow. It's the Lord. And all that means is you're getting close to a breakthrough.
Hey.
Till then, you just keep praying.
I pray and I try to live right. But where's it getting me? Look at me.
Exhaustion.
You can see the look on my baby's faces when that man turned my lights off.
Jeez.
Don't you ever get tired of doing the right thing. Because in the end, that's what pays off. You're the best mother I have seen.
Oh.
Wow.
I wouldn't do that for these other ones here.
At least they can afford to pay you.
Honey, I don't want to know half what they doing to get that money.
Sure.
Fair. Okay.
It's tough.
All of it, yeah.
I swear. Thank you, Miss Mildred.
Dude, Miss Mildred, hell yeah.
Yeah. Real one.
I was going to say, it is interesting to see Tyler Perry kind of going for a slightly different tone.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Michael Rose Sr.
Who's asking?
Brenda.
Oh, he's busy.
Man, look here.
Eh?
You better go find him. I'm his baby mama. And if I don't find him, you are going to regret.
Yes. Oh, this guy.
Doing here?
I've been calling you. You haven't returned my call.
Girl, this job pays me $25 an hour. I'm busy. What do you want?
Damn. Rude.
I ain't got no money.
You just say you got $25 an hour.
And in 17 years, I ain't never asked you for nothing.
I ain't got no money.
You better go find some, because your kids are hungry, you fool.
Damn.
They turned my lights off, all right? Your son, he needs some clothes.
I told you.
Could you?
You don't care about that kid, bro, at all. That's crazy.
It's tough.
I tell you what, y'all need to take your asses on, and don't you come to my job no more.
Damn, man.
For real.
Jeez, bro.
What that you yeah. You didn't have to do that.
Nah, go fight him.
Go fight him.
Yeah, you better throw that brick. Yeah.
Oh,
Get
shit.
his ass.
Oh!
Yeah. Throw another one.
Hit him with a whole ass brick. I thought she was going to throw it through the...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Until the movie shows me otherwise, I'm going to assume he is dead now. She hit a crucial part of his spinal cord, and now he's gone.
Yeah.
You need money, I'm going to rob a bank.
Come on, be serious.
Oh my god, yeah, heist movie. Let's go.
That'd be cool between these two. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I think you really should go down there to Georgia. What if he left you
No,
something?
Cheryl, because I'm tired of getting my hopes up for things that don't happen.
Oh.
Fair.
So what? You have nothing to lose
Yeah,
right
I
now.
mean.
Good point.
Oh, now.
Hey,
There you
Mr.
go.
Brown.
I told you. It's chicken
Jeez.
I know that. I know. I said to myself, I say, Seth,
I said so.
all these people, I picked you, I look you in the face. Girl, I'm Leroy Brown. Hi. My friends call me Leroy Brown.
Leroy Brown.
Okay.
My friends call me John Humphrey.
Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Oh, look at you. Hey, who are you?
Mommy, I like the clown.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You must be LB.
Oh, no, that's my brother, Larry Brown. They just call him LB. That's my oldest brother.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all ready to go?
That fit, man.
Yeah, grab your stuff. Let's go. It's good. Oh, I'm glad y'all made it safely.
I think one of them said he looks like a flag. He kind of does.
Yeah.
I would happily fly this flag for my nation that his outfit is built on.
Yeah, so where you from?
Chicago.
Ah, that's where we were.
That's where them big buildings is, ain't
Yeah, they.
My daddy just loved it there. He had peoples there and everything.
Oh.
Whoa. Lord, take the wheel.
These two have hijacked this movie.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, now we're in a Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah.
Or the more conventional sense.
Now, this is when he was a young boy.
Oh.
This is when he married.
That's my mom.
Dude.
Wow.
So how you know I've a
Was
daddy?
The same chick from.
Is it friggin' Suge?
Yeah, Suge from Color Purple.
Here we go.
Y'all daddy go.
Oh
Lord,
no.
help me. Will you get somewhere and sit down with all that drama?
Drama. Save the drama for your mama.
Oh, Lord, I just don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I can't sleep. I can't eat.
You want some cake?
Oh, yes, cake with
Oh,
I'm
and
Jennifer Lewis.
Yeah.
You do look a little familiar. Who's your mama?
Madea.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Brown, that's just nasty.
That's crazy.
Jeez.
I want to know what these strangers are doing here during our time of bereavement.
Don't be so mean.
How y'all doing? I'm Will, Vera's son.
I will.
Who are you?
I'm Brenda.
Where'd you come from?
Chicago.
Daddy!
Oh, Daddy.
Hey, Mom.
My daddy lived in Chicago a long time ago. Help me, Jesus.
Whoa.
What you doing, following us or something?
Yeah, a little bit.
The whole town live here. What are you doing here?
Minding my business.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Hey, Mr. Brown.
You doing all right?
Sorry to hear about your daddy.
Oh, it's okay. People's dying that ain't never died before.
Long time no see.
I know.
Thanks for coming, man. What's going on?
Not much. Came by to pay my condolences.
Oh, you ain't got to pay for nothing. We got $25.
Hey, Mike, pretty good. Thanks.
Just needs to watch his elbow.
Who are you to be giving me advice? This is Harry Belton, high school All-American, college standout, pretty good professional player.
Ah.
Exposition.
The Lakers?
Harry's a high school coach here now and college recruiter. Does camps and develop talent over the summer, right?
Yep.
Oh, the coach of Hillbilly High here.
Hillbilly High.
Some talented kids like you, but they listen, so that would make them better than you.
Oh.
Please.
Motivation. Come on. Get at him.
Nothing but net.
Squish.
Nice with that long leg.
One-on-one.
All right.
You got some money?
NBA player. Okay.
Y'all slow down. Dinner gonna be in a while.
There. Don't start.
Your mama don't feed you.
Sometimes we don't have enough to eat.
You just eat all you want here. You hear? We got plenty.
Miss Sarah's a great cook.
Yeah, look like you've been eating here for years.
Oh, look, you don't know me. You gonna make me go in my purse.
Y'all need to
Do
fight.
it.
Don't hurt me, baby.
Something sure smells good.
Looks amazing.
I didn't mean to eat it all. It was just so good.
Oh, no, kiddo.
I get it, girl. It's okay.
Tasha, sweetheart, do me a favor. Go check on your sister.
You could paint this as a still life.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We just been having it kind of rough lately. Get up there. Have a seat. Sit down, honey. Take a load off.
God, what a room of talents right now.
I know.
Oh, yeah, man.
I lost my job lately, but even before then, it was kind of tough.
Well, God will make a way. Won't it, Sarah?
Don't you be ashamed to speak out. We got your back.
Okay.
If it wasn't for family, I don't know how me and my 2 girls would have made it.
Oh.
But where these kids' daddy at?
He's at the construction. He's dead now.
He's dead now from a brick.
He got bricked.
I'm trying to get into business. I'm gonna help out. Yeah, this should help.
What the freak?
Wow.
No, I can't take that.
But this is South, baby. You can take it. It'll help out a little
Yeah.
bit.
Drop that Hamilton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on my kids.
It's like kind, but also like condescending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, she gonna buy that kid a box of perm. You see that child's head?
Oh.
Jeez.
Hey.
Harry, Brenda, Harry. Harry's a friend of the family.
We met already.
He is hot.
Chicago. She kicked me out of her house. I told her her son had potential to play pro ball.
And what, you didn't believe him? Harry says it's true, then it's the truth.
So what? You decided to stalk us?
Basket stock.
This is where I live.
What? You found him. Jimmy Bob, you seen him, Harry?
I'd still like to take you out to lunch.
Dinner's ready, you guys. That's my cue. I'm coming.
You gonna trip or something, ain't you?
Time for dinner. I need you to wash up. Hey, it was really good seeing you again.
Oh.
Harry. Harry.
Harry.
If you're trying to holler at him, man, you need to come out of that sweaty shirt.
Yeah, man. You gotta get your hollering shirt on.
I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, I'll save you a seat.
Hey, right next to her.
Yeah. Hey.
Does Rick Fox act a lot?
Yeah, I don't. He's been
I
in
think
a
he
few
used
things.
to, but I think he slowed down in recent years.
Because he's very natural.
Mr. Brown is good.
Good enough for his own sitcom.
Oh my
I
God,
tell
he
you.
touched me.
Oh my. Oh my.
I'm glad she good, because I know she almost had a heart attack when she heard about all that trouble you in with all that illegal.
Oh, that doesn't help.
Give me the power to get the rope.
I'm just glad to see you all right, 'cause I was praying for you.
I got a tummy.
Honey, that's probably because you ate too much.
Oh, kiddo.
Young man, you know where you going?
Oh, yes, sir. Excuse me, everyone.
Come on, Mike.
Brenda, he seems like such a nice young man.
Oh, thank you. He is. I couldn't make it without him.
All day y'all been skirting around the issue. I want to know who this woman is.
Oh, Christ.
Who are you?
Apparently, Pop Brown was my daddy.
What?
What?
Apparently nothing. You a lie. The devil is a lie.
Oh, hell to the no. My daddy wasn't no Rolling Stone.
Uh-oh.
Who's your mom?
Her name was Carol Cassidy.
I don't know no Cassidy. Who's that?
Wait a minute. I got something.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
The letter.
She does look just like us.
Well, look, I'm the baby of this family. She ain't coming up in here. What you got, girl?
I got this letter, and they told me to come down here.
Let me see this. It's LB writing. LB, what the hell is this?
LB?
Papa Brown been talking to you about her?
Yes, her and her mother. You see, when Pop Brown got real sick, he started to tell me everything.
Oh, my.
You know, before he got saved and became a deacon.
So you mean to tell me you have a sister?
Yep, and her mother was the love of his life in Chicago.
Damn.
Yeah, because I don't agree.
You don't agree? What you mean?
Pop Brown was in Chicago. He was a...
Oh?
And her mother...
Hell yeah.
...his bottom hoe.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. That's crazy.
But you ain't gonna talk about my daddy like this, not a dinner table.
Nah, that's our daddy was a saint.
Your daddy was a...
My daddy used to date nice women. Remember Sweet Sadie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good girl.
She was one of his...
Oh, my God.
He was a patron saint of...
You was good girl, Agnes.
Freckle face.
Damn.
What about honey?
Latin.
Oh, my gosh.
What about our mama?
LB.
Nasty.
Oh, my gosh.
But it's a good thing his funeral's tomorrow, so I can get out of here.
Yeah. Well, let me welcome you to the Brown family.
Nah.
Oh, okay. What? You sure you want to do that? We'll just take it right out front.
You can actually put some of those food leavings in the green can now.
Yes, that is true.
Well, ladies, I'm gonna say goodnight.
Oh, well, good night.
Good night, Rick Fox.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
This is interesting how oscillates between being super silly and then the dramatic stuff.
Yeah.
This movie has like 2 predominant tones,
Yes.
whereas the previous ones have had like a different tone every scene.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my town?
You call this a town?
Yeah, it's calm.
It's too quiet here.
Well, then maybe you should let me show you how great a town it is.
Ooh.
Come out.
And you're flirting.
Come out.
It isn't poor taste.
That was smooth.
Good night.
She's
You ain't doing no good job. You're boring everybody. Look at my daddy's face.
Jeez.
Brown, you just walked in there, bro.
He dead. Put me on program. I need to finish my sermon. Remember that.
You can let me say something about my daddy. He my daddy. Is he your daddy?
Now, I have more to say, but right now, his son, Leroy Brown, has a few words that he wants to say.
He's on surprise.
He's like, me?
Can y'all hear me? Go on, Brown. Go on, baby. Is this on? Let the church say amen.
Amen.
I want to let everybody know today that daddy died happy. He was happy.
Happy Pappy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord. Yep.
Over an hour. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Damn.
Stay calm, stay calm.
I am calm.
I wish the speech was in real time.
I know.
I think it was a 4-hour, 5-hour movie.
And I want y'all to know this ain't no funeral. That's a celebrate.
It's a celebrate.
We have a safe
Okay, never mind. That's not what I thought it was.
Jesus, why? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
My nerve.
For that save.
Huh?
Like me.
My gosh.
Oh, no.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
You want to go with it? There's room for you, too, you know?
I'll wait.
Bye.
I think we're gonna go now.
Oh, no. Well, you have to stay till tomorrow for the reading of the will.
Yeah.
Nah, Daddy ain't left her nothing.
Well, you don't know that.
I really think we ought to be going.
Well, you can't leave, baby, because the bus only come every 3 days.
What? That's crazy.
What?
It'll be okay.
Every 3 days is wild.
No. I gotta go. No.
I can drive you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go change, and I'm gonna be back in 15 minutes. I'm gonna take you and your kids to see my town.
Oh.
You'll like it. I promise.
Okay.
You know, I don't know you that well, but you better watch out for him. Flashing that pretty smile. He done broke a lot of women's hearts out here in these backwoods.
Oh, my.
You be careful, sister.
Wow. What a guy.
It's not so bad.
Oh, she's dressed like the cotton candy.
One of your women?
No, it's my cousin.
Me nothing down here.
Uh-oh.
That is pretty.
Why don't you have a woman anyway?
I'm divorced. 6 years, 3 kids, and a whole lot of drama.
My drama trumps your drama.
Let's go. Let's see.
Step right up. Who can get the ball in the basket? How about you, young man?
Yeah,
Yeah, you there, sir.
Uh-oh.
See,
They're leaning on the basketball thing, huh?
You can win a cute little doll for a lovely lady back there. Maybe he's scared.
Uh-huh.
The young man's gonna clean me out of all my profits.
I'm in. I'll just play, not for money.
How about everyone we win, you buy back from me? All right?
Are you really considering that?
Wow, okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bang, 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 bang. That's good form. Come on, man, get some more. Get some more.
Wow.
Damn, dude. They're going to win the whole
Oh,
booth.
shit. They're going to leave no more for anybody else.
Dude, Rick and Mike
He
are going to get
got a
together.
giraffe in his pocket.
Hey, man. Here's your cut.
All right, now you keep it.
Uh-huh.
Come win them over.
Don't be so sure about that.
Oh, you're smitten. Come on.
He hasn't really had a real man in his life.
Fair, well.
Is it his life or your life we're talking about?
Ah.
I don't know. Who you protecting, you or him?
Oof.
Both of us, I guess.
Definitely.
Yeah, his dad ain't shit, so I get it.
Hey, his dad's dead. Have some respect.
How would you coach him? He's with me in Chicago, and look, he's not moving down here.
I can make a few trips up there, give him some drills, and maybe in the summer
Yeah.
with me and some of the other players.
Is that like a bird in the background?
Yeah, that sounds pretty
Like a
prominent.
cicadas.
Promise you, you'll come back smarter than you left.
I'll think about it.
Take your time.
I mean, I have to ask him.
Yeah, do that.
Thank you for the day. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Rocking the soul patch.
I know.
Oh, Ben. Oh, yeah.
Prodigiously. It's hard to rock just a soul patch.
Yeah.
And not have it look not great, Bob.
Oh.
Will you be my giraffe?
Aw.
It's for you.
Man.
Courtney B. Vance is a lucky man.
I know. I know. I've been thinking that the
is she
whole
married to
movie.
Courtney Vance?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn it.
God damn. Good establishing shot.
I know.
I'm just gonna go and pack.
No, you are gonna stay for the reading of the will, aren't you?
No.
Stay.
Go.
You should
We're
stay.
about to find out.
Come on. Come on, sit down.
Left her everything.
Yeah, LB has
Brenda.
some knowledge or something.
Yeah. It's the whole reason she's here.
Yeah, exactly.
Sit down. Sit.
LB, she ain't no puppy. What you gonna have her to sit and do?
Roll over.
Read the last will and
The last will and testament.
I got dressed up for this. Come on.
Okay, folks. Pop Brown's last will and testament.
Nice bow tie.
To LB and his beautiful wife, Sarah.
Beautiful. Must have been blind, crippled, and crazy.
Jeez.
I leave all my money.
Ooh, thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy.
Total amount of $575.
I washed this toilet.
What's his toes?
I leave all my love.
Love, yes, and
Yes,
And
and.
keep you warm at night.
Because you got a nasty ass attitude. That's why.
For real.
And to Brown, I leave my house.
Oh.
I'd rather have a love. That house is tore up, Brown.
Oh, wow.
To my daughter, Brenda, I leave my old rental property.
Oh, no.
He left me a house?
Oh, my God. Is it some kind of idyllic lakeside cabin or some
I know.
shit?
Something cool.
It's the Evil Dead cabin.
Dang, yeah, 2 houses?
They should do an all-black Evil Dead.
Yep.
That'd be awesome.
You seen The Blackening?
No. Is it all-black Evil Dead?
Sorta.
Okay. I'm going to watch The Blackening then.
It's like a parody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I should definitely watch that here.
Yeah.
I like this build-up.
Well, that's potential.
It has potential. I must have. Let's reveal it.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper.
Is this our house, Mama?
Look that way, baby.
I'm gonna go back to
Whoa.
me too.
Yeah.
Me 3. We got to start saying me 3 again.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
It does have potential. You just-
It does.
Yeah.
To be fair. A lot of work, but also it's ain't no small
I know.
shack in the woods.
Exactly.
At least go inside.
Let's at least go fall through the floorboards.
Tasha, Lena, y'all waiting to come.
Let's go visit the rats.
It's dangerous in here.
There has to be at least one Necronomicon on these premises.
We gotta welcome that.
Oh, hell no.
Nice with the cobweb.
With the cobwebs, with the coat still hanging up.
It's out there practicing.
I know.
What the hell?
What's my motivation?
Nice
Basketball.
Basketball. So let me.
Can we please get out of here?
Look, let me ask you something. What do you think about Harry coaching you?
I'm cool with it if it gets us out of here.
I'll do anything you want, man.
That's good.
They have a place to stay?
Really wish you weren't leaving.
Well, gotta get back to my life.
But the only thing you have back there is Sofia Vergara and Irma P. Hall.
Yeah.
Hey, Brenda, you leaving me so soon?
Yeah, we got to be heading back.
Here's my number. I want you to keep in touch, okay?
And here's the channel for TBS.
What's this?
Oh, it's just something for me and Sarah. We just wanted to bless you with something.
Oh.
If some of these fathers don't take care of these babies, then us single mothers have to stick together.
This is the nicest thing that anybody's ever done for me.
Well, maybe you need to change your friends.
There's a very beautiful Latina woman that held the bus up.
I know.
That's really nice.
You just got to get friends with more support skills.
Yes.
You've got one who will fight your battles for you.
Yeah,
now you
definitely.
need more, yeah.
Let me start with something honest. I'm not the most hardcore sports person in the world, believe it or not. But I am hardcore about my love for my wife. She's the reason I even discovered fantasy sports. She and her friends play together, and I wanted a way to join in without needing to know every stat sheet in existence. That is actually how I discovered Prize Picks. Prize Picks is a daily fantasy sports app where you build lineups by picking more or less on player stat projections. You pick 2 to 6 players, and if your picks are right, you have the opportunity to cash in. It's basically fantasy sports built around player stats instead of drafting entire teams. So it feels way easier to jump onto, especially for someone like myself. You can pick from tons of sports: basketball, baseball, hockey, UFC, golf, tennis, esports, and more. Whatever those more are. They have great features like the early payouts, the stacks, and flex play. Prize Picks, they operate in all 50 states, and that includes California, and withdrawals are fast and secure. So Rejects, you can download the Prize Picks app today and use code REJECTS to get $50 in lineup after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code REJECTS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Don't you want to hear about my trip?
Yeah, you never told me about the trip.
Don't ask.
Brenda, you're just kidding. Did he leave you anything at least?
A house?
It's like Disco Esmeralda right now.
I know.
Let's move to Georgia so I can find me one of those big old Jethro-looking puppies so I can cook with Changa.
Cook with Changa.
I think I might have met somebody who could
For
just
me?
show that. Uh-huh.
Oh.
His name's Brown.
Oh, no. Them together.
I got it.
Be insane. Rick Fox. Oh, her deadbeat ex-man.
What you doing here?
I thought you were
About
dead.
what you said, and I'm gonna help you.
At what cost?
So, can I come in?
No, he's got the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is this?
He's putting on the smile. I don't like it.
Yeah.
No. Don't let the devil in. Oh, shit.
No, he's in player mode. I don't like it.
Yeah, he's like dressed too nice.
Damn, girl. This how you living?
How are you living?
You gonna give me some money or not?
What you gonna give me, huh?
Of course.
Oh, God.
Of course.
I ain't gonna give you nothing.
Come on, girl, damn it.
What the hell?
Ugh.
The audacity.
Why I gotta threaten you with child support to take care of him?
Damn, Brenda, do it. The boy probably ain't mine anyway.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
You need this money, don't you? So come on, baby, where's the bet?
That's crazy. Who are you? And you're not even a.
Get the hell out of my house.
What the hell?
Forget you then. Y'all ain't getting nothing.
Whoa.
That's.
I don't care if both of y'all.
You're like a cartoon character. Oh my God.
Told you when you was pregnant, I didn't give a damn about you or that boy. As a matter of fact, what you do with the $200 I gave you for the abortion?
Whoa.
You wish you had that $200 now.
That's crazy. Hit his ass. Beat his ass.
Yeah, beat his ass, dude.
No, I know how to make some things happen on my own. You don't need to beg this money.
Leave it. He's still your father.
I don't give a damn.
Boy, you better watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Look, if you ain't man enough to help us, I know how to make some things happen on my own. No.
Michael,
Yeah,
where are you going? Michael.
This escalated so quickly.
That boy ain't my responsibility or is it my problem?
Jeez.
Just leave.
This all just happened so fast.
Yeah, that's a lot.
This went from 0 to 100 extremely quickly.
I will say, of all the evil Tyler Perry guys, I buy him more just because we haven't seen him be like the complete opposite of
Yes.
that. He's only ever been like kind of difficult on
Yes.
screen, so it's like it's over the top still in terms of how shitty he is, but also like there's no contrast to jar you with.
That's true.
Yeah, it's just I'm not talking a word to. We'll talk about it after.
No, totally. It's
Yeah, Yeah. Come on in.
The son's missing, or he just left. Come on.
He's hanging out with his cool friend with the car.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Michael.
He's not here?
No.
Did you tell him about the practice sessions I set up for him?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Nice leaky faucet in the mix.
I know. I have to add that.
Whoa. This what's going on.
That's the man I need to see. You can't win the game with your shoes falling off.
Oh.
Hey.
Let me sponsor
These are for
you.
me. I got money on this game, dog. I need you on your A.
This guy's familiar too to me.
Hey, man. You hanging tonight? Yeah.
What does that mean?
You want in?
Small role, but he's good.
Show me what I gotta do.
Well, the car rolled. Okay, thank God.
Whoa.
He 5'0"?
Well, and for the position he's in, he's like a really believable character.
You got some nerve coming around here.
So you gonna do this, huh?
Why not?
You're too smart for this.
Dude, you don't know nothing about me.
You know you're about to make a stupid mistake.
Hug him.
No matter what you up against, you could make a stupid mistake and have everything in the
Not yet.
world going for you. I was in the league, started gambling, lost everything, including my wife and kids.
Damn.
I know a few things about going down the wrong road, and this is the wrong road.
Yeesh, man.
Supposed to practice tomorrow at 3. You show up, and I know you're as smart as I think you are.
Ooh, plant that seed.
Yeah, whatever, man.
I'm gonna be here for 2 days.
Ah, man, this is rough.
Yeah, let's do this. It's not.
Okay, never mind. We're not there yet dramatically.
Come here.
Nope.
You work like a dog, and what has it gotten you? You talk about God making a way. Mama, I'm not trying to die to get to heaven. I want mine here on earth.
Ooh, boy.
You think you grown? Go. Get out.
Mama, where am I gonna go?
I don't want to hear it. I done my best by you.
Ooh.
No, I'm not going, Mama.
No child of mine is gonna sell dope. You hear me? I ain't sitting up in here waiting to hear that you done got killed.
Ooh.
No, if I go, I'm a coward just like my dad. I'm your son. I'm not gonna leave you like them other dudes.
Damn.
Mama, I'm just tired of seeing you hurt and struggling. Mama, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Just trying to help, yeah.
We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right, I promise.
We gonna be all
I
right.
was just thinking that lyric.
Just go to bed, all right?
That's a pretty real exchange.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. On the whistle, chest passes. Passer makes the shooter. Pass it like you want him to shoot the ball. Are you coachable? Do you listen?
There you go.
Hey.
With the shoes.
It's good to see you.
I love you, son.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
He's also doing this.
Calvin, I can't do this. This is all the money. It's your cut and mine.
Understand that. You ain't got this in you, man. You go on and
Oh, somebody about to come up.
go play basketball. Me? I'm gonna be a hood rat. That's all I'll ever be.
What? Uh-oh, but they about to get shot at?
Yeah, dude. Careful. What the frick?
Yo, son, you think you could just sell him a turn?
Just a hood rat. That's all I'll ever be.
Whoa!
This escalated so quickly.
Calvin.
Get the fuck out of there.
Damn, dude.
Shit. You gotta be kidding me.
That's rough.
What about you? What about your house?
What about it?
Oh, barbecue.
What you gonna do with it?
Oh, God, I want some.
I know.
It looks so good.
Oh, man, that's good. What is that? Is that pork?
That's pork, baby.
You hear like gunshots in the background or something?
Yeah, man. Come on. No. Keep going. Keep going.
Run to the ribs and bibs.
Yes. Get the... Damn it.
He's
No,
about to find the beach
no.
section.
Shit! Oh, my
what
God.
the fuck?
Oh,
What the fuck? Oh,
shit.
my God.
Shit.
This is about helping my son.
What if I also enjoy spending as much time with you as I do coaching your son?
Harry.
Oh, no.
Thanks, girl.
You're welcome. All right, now I work for tips.
You rather live here than in your own house?
I know this. I don't know nothing about Georgia. If I can live here, I ain't afraid of
Oh,
nothing.
shit.
Oh, sis.
Cheryl.
I've been looking all over for you. We have to go to the hospital.
The hospital? Why?
They shot him.
Go, go. Get the fuck out of there. Go.
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Damn, good looking out.
I know.
How did you find him?
I know.
Yeah, serious.
I never had much of a mother, so I was determined to be the best that I could. Nights when I go to bed hungry because I know they didn't get enough to eat all day.
God, that's hard.
And I just feel so bad.
This is tough.
Keep him out of harm's way.
Hey. You've done more than most.
For real.
Thank you. I
So
know you
above
have
and
to go.
beyond.
No, I'm not going anywhere unless you want me to go.
Oh.
You're a good man.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
what
this mofo.
The hell?
What's up with all these emergency phone
Where's the
calls?
bricks?
Junior was shot last night trying to hustle money for me.
But I ain't paying for no funeral.
Almost. Ooh, somebody
I
beat his
just showed up
ass.
to let you know.
Hold on here. Don't keep them in the
In the hospital, Rick Flag.
Come
Beat
on.
his ass, Rick Fox.
Everything all right here, Brenda?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hit his ass, Rick Flag.
Rick Flag.
This is my last $25. That's what you make, right? Can I buy an hour of your time to spend with your son?
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Don't you call my house again. You're pissing off my wife.
Wow.
Wife? Wow. Okay, they're just adding to the
Yeah.
shit pile for this guy.
What is that guy in? I know I've seen him in some.
We managed to get the bullet and stop the bleeding. It's a miracle that it missed his vital organs.
Thank God.
I need to see him.
Well, he's in recovery right now, but he'll be in ICU in just a little bit.
Okay, thank God nothing crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Recovery montage.
Yep.
Going home from the hospital.
Here with my family except for my dad. He don't want me.
He was dead. Then he got better.
Yeah,
But he
we
still
killed him
sucks.
with a brick.
Bigger brick next time. Oh, I like the zooms. There was like a weird little snap zoom earlier. Like, I wish he would do more of that stuff because it is like striking when it happens in these movies.
You're getting coached by a Laker. Come on.
I mean, this movie's almost 20 years old. For all we know, he has done that.
Probably, you know. Watch the latest Tyler. Joe's Vacation is probably all crazy angles and shit.
Oh, they chatting on the phone all night now.
It's a nice montage.
I know, yeah.
These movies always have a nice montage. Then you go, I want to fall in love.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to go outside and do stuff. Wow, that is a long shirt.
I was just thinking that. 2008 long shirts, yeah.
Aw, medium box.
He's reading stuff.
I can't believe you're leaving.
Leaving?
God.
I know, but you're welcome to come. I don't think
You-
so. I'll come visit or something.
No, you
like
gotta
that.
come.
You gotta come, Sofia Vergara.
You know I don't like half the men you've dated. This one,
Yep.
I like him a lot.
Alert.
You might not be dating him, but he's definitely dating you.
Yeah.
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 Good point.
Excellent
That's the bar.
distinction there.
You mess with my girl, I come down there and I get you. Te lo aviso.
English, Cheryl, English.
English.
Wow.
Wow.
To get stared like that by Sofia Vergara? Damn. All right.
Trying to get one of my tasty sub.
What are you doing with that bike?
I guess they're moving.
And then the credits roll.
And that's it.
We gotta fix up that house.
Dude, montage into another montage.
No, it's already fixed. We got the family to fix it up for us.
No way. No way.
Did
We
they
got
really?
the community together to fix it up.
Did they really?
I'm willing to bet so.
What the? How the? Oh, did he do it? Did he do it?
You got
Holy
basketball money.
Damn.
What color is it?
Wow.
What the heck?
Oh, reveal.
That's crazy. That's a big ass house.
Harry told us what happened. We all prayed for you, Mike. Y'all come on in. I decorated.
Oh, good.
What? No,
Ah!
he did.
No, he
so,
didn't.
All of you are so well dressed.
I
The
know.
costumers really killed it.
That's a nice house.
Yeah, man. Oh, get that porch, the garden, little bench.
Mm-hmm.
Do some reading on that bench.
Oh,
Oh,
so sweet.
Thank you. How did you afford to do all of this?
Well, I pitched in most.
If you call $45 more, okay.
All of this cost $50.
We had a fundraiser at the church.
Yeah, and we all pitched in.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
the Black Church, the original GoFundMe.
Is that? Can I tap into that? Can I be like, hey, I need to raise some money. Can you spread the word at Black Church?
He put up most of the money for this house.
Yeah, Harry did most of it.
Mama, where did these two lovebirds go?
Oh.
Come on, I'll show you.
I think he likes her son. You haven't noticed all that attention he's been giving that boy?
It's like a cat, like
not like that.
Like a cash cow. Yeah.
He's being so nice to her because her son is a gold mine.
What an accusation.
So he can get that boy to go pro so he can get some of them perks.
Oh,
Maybe pay off some
definitely.
of
He's
them
playing the long
gambling
game.
debts, okay? Child, please, this is an investment.
And then eventually they become gay lovers.
Why else would a man be this nice to a woman with 3 kids?
Well, you know, Vera, there are some good men in this world.
Yes.
And Harry happens to be one of them.
Yeah.
I hope so.
There was Shamar Moore in the first movie, and Boris, what's his name, in the second movie.
If you ain't happy, you don't want nobody else to be.
Well, I call it like I see it and smell it.
Oh, damn.
Dun, dun, dun.
Damn.
It's kind of wild that it's still going. I thought the movie's about to end.
Turn this TV on. Turn this TV on.
One of the largest and most bizarre and shocking.
Oh no, is this
Madea?
Is this Madea?
Is driving like she has a lot to
Gotta be. I was like, they did say Tyler Perry's in this.
Hey! Her and Joe.
Finally, she's here. Mabel. Helicopters.
Oh my God, no, Joe.
Oh, is this a tease to the next movie?
Constipation, I love you.
It is.
Please, I love you. Please. Yeah, I love you too. Go ahead.
Wow. It is any constipation.
That was all right. Just a random scene, just so we can have some flavor in there.
Contract with him.
Of Madea.
He's my manager now.
He do what?
Oh,
Don't get all sussed. Come on now.
just communicate.
Michael, why don't you go check on your sisters? Make sure they wash up. Y'all calm down.
Letting people get in your ear, girl.
Yeah.
I know, for real.
Okay.
Let's address it. Come on, communicate, please.
Talk to him.
What's in this for you?
What are you talking about?
Why is he so important to you?
I hope the stove is off and the grits are not in the pot.
Yeah. Check all those pots.
I don't like you spending all this time with him. And I don't understand why you sending footage to pro scouts.
Help him?
Why? What for?
You're suspicious.
I mean, if he gets a $1 million contract, you think you're going to get your cut? Is this some kind of game to you?
Whoa. Hold on. Where is this coming from?
From my family.
Wait, is that many men hurt you that you can't trust one?
This ain't about me, all right? This is about you. Now, how much gambling debt are you in?
Oh.
You think I'm in it for some money? Is that what you think of me?
Should that be what I think of you?
Okay, answer the question though.
You're not going to be his manager, all right?
Yeesh.
Paid all of my gambling debts. I don't owe anybody anything.
Yeah.
Don't sabotage this.
This is too good.
She has a right to not believe him because she's been hurt.
Oh, we're back.
Go bail your mom out. Give her this $20.
What is this for?
It's for back child support.
Exactly what they're gonna do.
I owe it to you.
Oh, it's to you.
As fast as it started, it's over.
Oh, they got her.
But it still has gone down as one of the longest police pursuits in history.
Wait a minute. Those two sentiments
contradictory,
don't work together.
Contradictory as hell.
Yeah.
So it didn't start fast.
I ain't never do nothing wrong. Leave me up here, you I ain't got no help. All of this for me.
Yeah.
She got a gun. She kidnapped me.
Joe gets to leave.
Funny.
I'm gonna put my hands on the car because my hands is hurt. Who the hell you talking? You don't be putting your hands. You ain't gonna take me down.
This guy's just like,
Oh my god.
Damn.
Give me You giving me a mammogram here. You ain't
Jesus. Get all the B-roll.
I know all that shots of them just holding the gun.
This is,
It's to show how dangerous she is. They all have weapons drawn.
it is interesting that it was all the black cops that got her, but then the white cops were hanging
We're all
back.
in the background on the perimeter. Yeah, it's interesting.
Do you know what's weird? She was handcuffed, and then she goes. Like, what?
This is a different movie. It's a car commercial.
Dude, this is her real love interest. I'm your helpful Georgia Honda dealer.
How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm Richard Carney, looking for Brendan Michael Brown.
What about?
I'm a sports agent, and
How'd you get my address?
please.
Oh, boy.
I've already got 2 teams that are interested in signing him right now, and I can make a really good deal for your son.
What do you want to do?
Do you want to get down?
So what about college?
We'll have you take college courses, even help you get a degree.
Mama.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
But what's the deal?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey, yeah, can we talk numbers?
Does that person have any legal grounds to any of his money?
That contract didn't ask for money. He wasn't even trying to get paid.
Yeah.
He was a real one.
He was a good man.
That we have to get.
I'll be in touch in a week. You get ready.
Yes, sir.
Well, we'd just like to say that the Thunderhawks are very happy.
Thunderhawks?
Cool.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what are you
Of course
doing?
you're here, you deadbeat.
Hey, still your daddy.
Oh.
You should have thought about all this before. Come on, now, don't be like that, huh? I don't know why you
Don't be like that. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think Mike's gonna do with all the money?
I'll tell you what, why don't we let Mike answer that question? Come on up, Mike.
What are you gonna do with all that money?
Lamborghini.
My mom and my sisters are taken care of.
There you go.
And he's gonna finish school.
In a Lamborghini.
And finish school.
Hey, Mike, what are you going to do for your dad?
Lamborghini.
I've seen my father twice since I was 4. Somehow, he seemed to make it to my big day.
Yeah.
He's got balls to share all this.
Come on, Dad.
Are you proud of your son?
What was he like as a kid?
Wouldn't know.
How do you feel about your son's comments?
This whole article could be about you now.
Showing up at this time, some folks would consider that gold digging.
Hey.
Let the.
It's all about my boy. All right, this is not about me.
Let the. Yeah,
It's
he's
not
he
about
stepped
me.
into the lines. Then come on.
Even though I tried to make it about me by being
Yep.
here at all.
This isn't the way home.
I know.
Oh, it's the way to practice, Mom.
You don't know nothing about that, okay?
No, that's a good dude, Mama. And you need to fix it.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you would tell me?
Ah. Smart dude.
Don't use my parenting against me.
He's in there.
Excellent shot.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Talent, attitude, skill. He deserves it.
All the 3 things he said.
I can pay you back now for all you did for us. The house, the move, everything.
Aw.
You don't get it, do you?
Get what?
I love you.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm just so used to being taken advantage of.
Fair.
Yeah, that you don't even know when somebody loves you.
Oh.
Tell Mike I said congratulations.
No. We got to settle this on the court. One-on-one right now.
That passive aggressive though, like I get it.
What if I told you I love you too, but I just got scared for a second? But I'd rather be scared and with you than not scared and not have you.
Oh.
That's a great sentiment.
Yeah.
Why would I scare you?
Yeah. Well, when you put on that Halloween costume.
Everything I always wanted in a man.
No. You deserve it. But it's also scary given what you've been through. Trust is hard.
Yeah. Oh,
cut
cut
to
to
the
wedding.
Ah,
Love that for y'all.
Love that. Love that.
I thought Mr. Brown was officiating for half a second.
And for a half a second, I thought it was going to become the Jurassic Park music.
Sofia Vergara's there. Yeah.
She got to be maid of honor.
If
Yeah,
you have
well,
a southern
parasol.
umbrella, yep. Parasol.
Dude, Angela Bassett stays at the gym.
Yeah, she does.
Very fine. Very good.
Do you miss your granddad?
Oh, this is in the credits.
I never
Okay.
met him.
What?
This is the one thing I remember.
Introduce you to your
Chloe
granddad.
Bailey.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cora, our daddy was ugly, but he was our daddy.
Our daddy.
Look at him, Cora. I'm looking at him. Look at him. Look at
What the frick?
Look down at him. Go, Cora. Cora, look, you kissing.
What
the frick is this?
She's like a Mars Attacks alien.
I know.
You believe he can be like Nazareth? Put your hand on his heart, Cora. You can beat some heart life and beat his heart, Cora. Beat him to him.
Ew.
This is your granddaddy.
That-
This is your granddaddy.
They're staying in characters, but look at Rick Fox like he tried.
That guy, yeah, he's breaking. Dude, not a bad falsetto.
Yeah.
Cora, I'm trying. It's okay.
That is actually very telling, that direction.
Yeah.
What?
This has been pretty deep so far, so let's have a good time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm driving. They told you can't be talking on your cell phone, second phone while you're driving. Hey! Y'all bow your hands. Thank you, Lord, that you have made a way for her to make cakes for the church. Bless them chickens!
Bless the chickens.
I promise you, I didn't know what that meant. Anybody feel bereaved? Why are so many people from the bereaved family dying?
What?
Every time you read the paper and say the bereaved family, they gonna run out of people in a minute.
Lol.
He done broke a lot of women's hearts out here in this backwoods. Yeah, you be careful, Brenda. What you gonna do with all that money, Anime?
Anime. What?
No, he made me do that. Get his ass.
I'm finna cuss. I'm a cuss. You punk.
Oh, don't say the P word.
Forgive me, Lord, for
I have cussed.
That's what I say.
Silent night.
Oh my God. All is calm.
Oh my God. It's staying on his head.
That's some strong glue. The wig is killing me.
Yeah. It's the combo of his movements and the way the wig flaps around. Yeah. Look at Beaker on Sesame Street or something.
On that stuff I've been trying to tell you about on that PPD. PPD is them stuff.
PCP.
PPD. I ain't took my Cora. Don't ask me. The devil is a lie. I'm about to go home.
That's a wrap.
That's
Oh, man.
a wrap. Truly it is.
Wow.
We did it. We met the
did it.
Browns.
We met the Browns officially.
Yeah.
You guys, thank you for joining us to meet the Browns.
This is a really, truly prodigious or like a prolific set of sponsors and featured brands.
Yes, absolutely.
Sorry. Anyway.
No,
yes.
you're good. So,
here.
yeah, we've met the Browns. If you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, make sure you go and give us 5 freaking stars. And, yeah, if you're watching this on the YouTubes, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Ring that church bell so you can get notified anytime a new video is coming at you. Also, we got shirts. He has a shirt. He has a hat and a shirt. And you can get that over at rejectnationshop.com in addition to joining our Patreon. Where you can get the full length Meet the Brown experience, plus many other videos that we do over here, including exclusives that John and Greg do that you can't get on YouTube, okay?
Right.
And if you're a patron, which we call our Royal Rejects, and you're a righteous person, a person who gets stuff from our website, you get 15% off on all of the merchandise. Not only that, you also, if you're a patron, get to participate in our review portion by answering or asking us questions. And we will answer the questions and we will shout you out, and it'll be a great extravaganza of answering and asking and shouting out, and it's beautiful. Everybody gets loved.
Extravaganzas.
Also, this book, my friend put it out, superhero poetry stuff. Go check that out.
Yeah.
Hail My Heroes, a current superpowered joint.
Not just a prop after all.
Not just a prop. Yeah, go get it at stores where sell books. Anyway, we're gonna get into our review of the thing. Before we get into the questions, let's check out our feelings.
Check it out.
John.
Hey.
How you doing, dog?
I'm doing okay. This was fun. I enjoyed this movie. This was easily the most unified of tone in these Tyler Perry's been. I feel like this movie had two predominant tones, and one of them was more predominant than the other.
Yes.
So that was just a fascinating thing to behold. You know, you had this relatively tempered family drama.
Yes.
And then whenever freaking what's his name? Mr. Brown shows up, they do comedy for a while. They banter and do, all sorts of crazy outlandish things and chew the scenery, and then we go back to the drama.
Yeah.
And I mean, there are certain Tyler Perry tropes in here that I'm coming to recognize, although this one wasn't even as like Jesus centric as they can be.
Right.
Just interesting to note. But yeah, I really like the cast. I mean, Angela Bassett's great. I thought her and especially her Michael were really good together. I understand that Mr. Brown and Cora have their own show, and I can see how that would eventually happen, although I kind of came into this movie expecting that it was like about them or something, so it's interesting because they feel like the Madea and Joe, not in the exact same flavor, but they feel like that presence of energy and comedy for this movie. But yeah, great supporting cast. Rick Fox, I've never seen him act before that I'm aware of, but very charming. I had a good time.
Yeah.
John, what did you think?
I actually enjoyed this. I'm trying to think of all the Madea projects. I think I enjoyed this the most, mainly because yes, there was it's not as all over the place with the tones. Number one, like John said, but also at the same time too. The intensity of the family drama wasn't too crazy because the other Madea projects that we have seen, it goes into really dark places. And I'm not saying that that doesn't have its place. Like those commentaries are like legitimately strong and effective. However, this just dealing with a struggling mom made it feel more grounded. But all that was all delivered with Angela Bassett. Like in this entire project of like, again, family drama and like kind of comedy, Angela Bassett freaking leads this project so well. And I'm mesmerized the whole time. And I'm like, can't wait till she's back on. And then Sofia Vergara's character, very cool, supportive. Again, nothing too crazy, but yeah, Angela Bassett, man, like even with Tyler Perry's directing, still can like elevate this project. So I enjoyed it thoroughly. It's not over. I don't know how you guys feel about the soapiness of it all. That's kind of just makes me a little snicker because it's a little. I mean, that's what Tyler Perry is known for a little bit. But
that's the world.
Yes,
and I don't dislike that generally. Like I can find what there is to enjoy about soapy / melodramatic stuff.
Yeah.
It's just about how well the project itself is doing that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And I think, I don't know why, but yeah, with Angela Bassett in those soapy moments still makes it work. And I can kind of like, it's not extremely soapy. And so otherwise, yeah, I had a lot of fun. How about you, man?
It was an interesting experience. Someone who who has seen a number of Tyler Perry movies for the channel, but who's also like grew up more on the TV side of watching Tyler Perry stuff, and someone who just like watches a lot of movies, both recreationally and for the channel here. It was an interesting experience because there were definitely things and elements and storylines and things that, as a man in the world who does engage with a lot of these type of conversations, it was interesting getting this representation of people that don't, outside of Tyler Perry movies, don't often get the chance to have center stage, and I really appreciated that within the format of film. But I think at the same time, I felt like though some of the comedy worked, it felt little jarring.
Definitely.
Between going the seriousness of having a world-class actor like Angela Bassett and then kind of doing more silly slapsticky stuff, and I felt like it's times it undercutted the drama and the stakes of the situation. I wish we could have lived in it a bit more.
I can see that.
I think another thing is I wish we would have, I guess, lived in Rick Fox's character. Like, I think explore more of their relationships of like what it's like to be in Chicago, what it's like with the deadbeat dad character, because I feel like, you know, there's some tropey things with, you know, the light skinned character being the good guy and the dark skinned character being the bad guy. So I felt like, I don't know, it's like a little one dimensional for me, but you know, I understand these are kind of common things within some of his movies.
It's weird because it is more one dimensional by comparison, because like at least the previous two that we watched are very much doing a ton of stuff.
Yes.
And to me, like they're ADD movies where you just have to go with whatever the current tone of whatever the current scene is.
Right.
Whereas this, it's weird because like the problem changes because you're like, okay, so much more of this is now more unified, which is good. And it seems to want to temper, by and large, the way it handles the harsh context.
Yes.
And thus, the comedy weirdly stands out harder. Like in the earlier movies, you get used to this roller coaster of what's the tone going to be. And in this movie, it's like the tone is pretty consistent until comedy takes over for a little while, and then it goes away, and then it goes back to being the movie it was. So I feel like if you took out, sadly, if you took out all the character actor, the auxiliary Browns, and just left it at Angela Bassett, her son, Rick Fox, you probably could have achieved this movie with a lot less. You probably could have filled in those dimensions and used that time more.
I agree.
And I felt like there's a stronger movie in here, and I felt like the Madea stuff, Tyler Perry's Madea staple, it felt just like a little extra, just it didn't really add to the narrative at all.
It didn't.
Yeah, they were just like, how can we get Madea in here?
Right. But I still like the heart and the messaging of someone trying to open their heart up after being kind of beaten down by life for so long, and and it's funny because I feel like the stuff in which I would have liked to have seen expanded, the heart stuff, them bonding and him getting ingratiated to their families, the stuff I would like to see expanded, but the stuff with the family maybe could have been a little shorter to make it a little more even. But also I felt like it could have been a little shorter. The movie, it kind of felt like once they got to the house, I'm like, okay, things are good, things are turning around. I'm like, oh no, we'll keep going.
Yes.
And then okay, we got to add the thing with her not trusting him, which only added to her larger arc, but I feel like the way that the movie constructed felt a little,
it's
whiplashy.
Like earlier on, it feels like it breathes more, and then in the second half, this is the shortest one that you and I have watched anyway, because the other two are over 2 hours.
Yeah.
This is an hour and 45 minutes-ish, which is like a perfectly decent movie length.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's weird. I get it, because in some ways it feels longer than it is, but also in the second half, for me, it was starting to like really speed up the developments.
Yes.
So like this movie isn't surprising you with shocking circumstances the way the previous two that we watched have. But I would say that like the most shocking circumstance is Michael getting shot, and that is a pretty quick stretch of the movie.
Yes.
Which again, with that less weird, with less weird proportionality. It's not only pacing. It's sort of like with a less weird proportionality, you could have registered those moments or had the whole thing where she doesn't trust Harry, let those breathe, rather than it's like, shit, we're close to the end of this movie, we got to get a couple scenes out to do these beats.
Yes.
And it's like there were good moments in there, but yeah,
it's like I guess to kind of nutshell it, I felt like this movie, at first I thought it was going to be a dramedy, then it turned into a comedy-dram, and then I wanted it to be both.
Yes.
Like,
huh.
But I feel like if it was more predominantly drama with like sprinkles of comedy, it would have worked better for me overall.
See, by comparison, that's what this felt like.
Okay.
Weirdly,
I haven't seen Tyler Perry movies in a while.
Having just watched Diary of a Mad Black Woman and then Medea's Family Reunion,
Yes,
those movies have such oscillating, insane tonality.
Absolutely.
And so by comparison, this felt way more focused, way more down to earth.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I agree.
And way less contradictory of itself.
Huh.
Because the other movies have so much to say about violence in domestic settings especially, and then will comedically like beat on kids in the next scene. And so like you start to be like, whoa. I can figure out for myself how these things might be different authorially speaking, but like what you're trying to say here is kind of a mess now. And this didn't have as much of that.
Right.
That's okay. I can get that. Totally fair. Yeah. Okay. Well, we've talked about our opinion. Let's see what the fans think.
Let's see
what they have to say or ask to us.
Patricia Carrillo.
The Madea movies have a handful of recurring characters. Any that stand out to you most?
Oh boy.
Recurring?
I mean, there's the staples: Joe, Mr. Brown, Madea, obviously.
Yeah, we didn't get Brian this movie. Where's
I know,
my man
Brian?
the lawyer. Yeah.
He was way better as Brian in the first movie than in the second movie. It was so weird.
Yeah.
It's interesting because this movie doesn't have as many of those recurring characters.
Yeah,
I thought Mr. Brown's bit was fun. The only thing I knew about this movie, because I'm like, I don't remember the plot itself, but in my family, "This is your granddaddy" is like a recurring joke that's been going on for years.
Oh,
so that was the only part.
That was very funny.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I recognized the scene, but realized that it was actually something
in the
from,
credits.
Like, the credits.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing Mr. Brown again, the Browns, him and Cora, I think will be fun. Thus far, I mean, we only have a certain amount of recurring characters to choose from. I like Jennifer Lewis as the Nurse Joy of this universe. I like that there are other people who are her, and I hope that she continues to show up.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we didn't get Cecily Tyson in this movie. We did get her in a couple. I hope that Irma P. Hall shows up again because she was lovely. And she's a veteran actor who deserves flowers, and I was happy to see her here, even though it was brief. Judge Maybelline?
She's
in a couple of Tyler Perry's.
Two of them.
True.
First two, yeah.
This is very true.
I'm going to have to, pick up more of the recurring characters,
Right.
honestly. I mean, it's hard to beat Madea.
That's exactly my answer. It has to be Madea, just mainly because she's been in all three that I've seen. Technically speaking, this is the first time I'm seeing any of the Browns characters, so this is, to me, it wouldn't be recurring, right? This is, they're going to be recurring to the future for me, but Madea is the best because I do like the even with her appearance or her cameo in this movie, totally irrelevant to the story. Just for fun, still thought like, that's hilarious that she's fighting the cops. Like, and but yeah, I guess to answer your question, it's got to be Madea or Mabel.
Yeah, I feel like that might be a question that can be revisited later on.
Definitely.
After an array of movies have been seen.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have to agree.
Yep.
All right, and I think we only got one more question, so let's get into it. Jay Rushton, what do you think about reveal in Chicago there?
No, man, that was pretty crazy. How all their moms were different hoes.
Yeah.
I mean, that I guess is the most outlandish detail that we just kind of treat as comedy and brush over.
Yes,
it's just sort of like, oh my God, your dad was the patriarch of this family, or at least our beloved lost granddad, daddy, etc., was this prolific pimp with a lot of hoes.
Yeah,
and that was interesting. That was quite a reveal.
Yeah,
quite a reveal, and I guess it became a detail for people to throw around insultingly later. But
yeah, and also at the same time too, that's how we tie it in to get Brenda to be part of the family. I guess we had to do that because, we didn't see Angela's Bassett's character meet Madea, so like there is this, what's it called, like a very big separation, right? Like so. That connection would have been cooler if there was like a direct connection, but I guess to it seems like Tyler Perry wanted to make it like interesting and just made it a joke.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sort of an interesting thing, kind of like I guess it's not as contradictory as the domestic violence stuff, but how Tyler Perry is both very, I'm trying to think of like the right term, like his films predominantly focus on black women within like in Atlanta, yet there are certain times where they're reductive towards black women at the same time. With other characters like Mr. Brown.
What do you
mean? In the reunion, and like in the reunion when they're like checking out the niece, and then like listed off all the hoes, but I'm like pro women, so like what? I don't know. But I guess certain type of women, only women worth redeeming. I suppose.
Sex workers, I guess, don't get a lot of respect in this universe.
Yeah,
yeah.
But
for whatever their circumstance.
But then again, you can say that okay, from a writing standpoint, that's weird. But also, like different characters have different POVs. So like one character might say that, but another character might not say that.
Sure.
So
it's in the tone. Yeah, it's in what the movie chooses to be jokey about that suggests beyond that, I guess.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, because it's like the whole scene will take over. This was a little better at keeping certain characters, like these characters are outlandish, these ones are sensible.
Yes.
And thus the outlandish ones will laugh at the whatever thing. So like it's a little more, it makes a little more sense that way, but it is a little bit odd. And then you have across the spectrum, like given how these movies are, I thought the stuff with Michael and Calvin like Calvin as a character, his friend who's selling the drugs, was like a really grounded character.
Yes.
And I'm used to seeing those characters be like completely over the top and maniacal and evil, and the dad borders more toward that, but like even that, I was like, this is a surprising, like this character, I believe whatever life is happening for him off screen. I believe their friendship. I can see how Michael would be like, I like this guy's my friend. He's a good guy. And how his mom would be like, you can't hang out with this guy. Like, it was like, it's a weird to be like, I see that you are capable of doing this.
Right. Yes.
But then the other half of the time, you'll get other because these movies have their eyes so heavily on systemic problems and cultural problems and things like that. I guess that's the spiritual dubiousness, right? Is sort of like, if you're concerned about all these social issues, it seems like there's not a really clear guide as to like when we're taking it seriously versus when we're treating it like a joke. And sometimes within the same piece, it's not always complementary to do both.
No, that's true.
And this again had less of that harsh contrast, but it's still there.
No, so it was a weird thing. Like I understand the joke of like, oh, he had all these different hoes, but it was also a little strange. But yeah, you guys,
it made me want to learn all those different kinds of hoes.
It did.
What's a double hoe?
In different area
What is
codes?
a double hoe?
Yeah.
In different area codes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe this hoe does two different kinds of activities that aren't the same.
Dude, she has
maybe she gets pimped out for accounting as well.
Yeah. She's
really good at math.
She's very diverse in her repertoire of skills. Okay, you guys. Well, I think we've met the Browns. Let us know what other what other Tyler Perry movies you guys want us to check out. I would love to watch Why Did I Get Married Too? I really enjoyed the first one.
I want to get the first one.
Let's get them on the first one so we can all watch the second one. Yeah, that'll be it for us today. We love you, and we'll catch you in the next one. This is your great daddy.